these guys is a shield for you, Dennis?
Listen. Ain't no shield. I got it. Let me do this. Really, I'm gonna tell you one thing. People around the world, I'm gonna do one thing. You guys behind the mic right now, we are the guys here doing one thing. We have to go back to America and take the abuse. Do you have to take the abuse? Well, we gonna take it. Do you, sir? Let me know. Are you gonna take that abuse? We gonna get it. But guess what, though? One day, this door is gonna open.
One day. Now, I feel like I've been a little bit close to I'm in danger of becoming a shield. And it's been a little while since I've done a little Bitcoin analysis. For those of you who are new, if we take a look back through history, ever since early February when we marked the double scrotum, this was our very first prediction on this channel, and we predicted the whole market. I even drew it out. So we were going to come in, we had this view, bam, bam, we were going to screw throughout this whole time. When we said it was going to dump, it dumped right after. We laid all this out. You can go back. I'm not going to go back throughout all 10 videos of each prophecy and show you what we drew and when, but we hit the mark about 90% of the time. I had one miss up here. When it dumped, when we said it was going to dump, it dumped right after. When we said it was going to dump again, it dumped again. When we said it was going to spew, it spewed. When we said it was going to hit the toilet, this was a 2-week prophecy, it hit the toilet. We said it was going to get high after hitting the toilet, it got high, came up to the Chinese squeeze. In this area, we knew that the Chinese were coming. They were going to press the button down. It's exactly what happened. There was a slight possibility. I thought they may let it go a little bit more to really break everyone's spines, but they took their profits anyways. We made a 2-week out prophecy with the orange line right here. We came in. By the way, we marked this X all the way up here from the 5th to the 25th. This is a 3-week bullseye X mark right here. Dead center plus the orange. I got a little extended. I mean, we drew this kind of rainbow thing like a month and a half in advance. We missed on that one, guys. Hit the iceberg. We sank. So what's going to happen next? Well, I think the Chinese are in the boardroom again. Chinese are in the boardroom again because there's been some confidence built up here. People are very bullish on Bitcoin right now, and when we steady a line, it's real easy for them to push the button. Bam! Now, how far will it go? So here's what we want. What we really want is the Chinese to press the button not just once, but twice, just like they did recovering from the last Chinese prophecy. We said they were going to push the button twice. They're going to push it down, boom, press it again. Technically, you could even say maybe they did it 3 times. Now, we do have, I'll tell you what could be considered bullish. Potential head and shoulders right here, right? So you guys can see it. That's a potential. This is another little one. This would be a bearish head and shoulders. If it just hits 6,000 or even our support right here, this like 61, 6,200. If we just hit this 61, 6,200 and we stay, then that is a indicator that we'll have a push up. But to me, it's also an indicator that we have not seen the bottom. So everyone, if you are long on Bitcoin, what you really want is for Bitcoin and the Chinese to push this button down and get us into the 4s. I really want to see 4. Then we know we hit a damn good bottom and it's buy time and it's shooting back up. And so we've been in this fight between 6,500. But just when you think that you have some power and you have some control, did I hit record? All right, thank God. This is the second time I had to record this. I record 50 minutes footage and didn't record. So what we want, we're rooting for the Chinese to have a nice fatty sell-off and break these two lines. I want to see both these lines broken in order for me to turn bullish on Bitcoin. So as of right now, for the next 3-4 days, come Monday, come Tuesday, or earlier, short. I'm shorting. Because I know how the Chinese work. No one's more in touch with Bitcoin's price action, and no one's more in touch with the Chinese boardroom than this channel here. Now, this is actually sponsored. This message is sponsored by the official CryptoFace mug, which you can get for the low price of like $20. You can even choose your mug if you don't want the black thing in there. You can choose this one. I don't make 1 penny off this. And you guys are supposed to be submitting this shit for a giveaway. So far, this is, I don't want to make it seem, this is a amazing picture. Shout out to J-Biz and his father, and I believe his mom as well, and these horses and animals. This is not a Photoshop picture, even though it looks like it. She has the flash. They glued this onto the plate, put it on the horse. Look at this happy horse. Look how happy this horse is. Great family. This is a picture. Wow. Man, talk about a trip down memory lane. This is a real photo. This wasn't photoshopped. Man, if you guys got these mugs, these are like high, rare collector's items. Shout out to my early supporters, man. Wow. Just, wow. This is how we traded before Market Cipher was completed. Just felt like taking a trip down memory lane.